Hello Aries, hope you're well. This is gonna be general and love reading for upcoming week. So I did pre-shuffle my cards, so let's see what we can see for you. Okay, what energies and messages do we have for Aries for upcoming week? Messages and energies do we have for Aries for upcoming week? And we have Page of Swords reverse, Four of Pentacles, the Moon in reverse, interesting. And overall energy in the bottom of the deck, I have the Emperor. How interesting, guys. First thought who's coming to me is just some of you was feeling a little bit reserved, whatever you was trying to do, you kept your plans to yourself or ideas to yourself from others, but I think you're coming to the point now with this key here that you have key information to move forward. So it could be with anything in your life, it could be relationship, it could be job wise. I think you've been holding back for some time, and now would be a great energies like to move forward, to come clear about something or someone about something, because Moon in reverse may say that some secrets are coming out, or something was hidden, or you've been hiding something, and it's a really good energies to come say your truth, or someone may come over and say the truth. You might be dealing with air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or with a Pisces, maybe significant person during this time. Page in Swords in reverse usually talks about some kind of either unclear communication, unclear situation, or someone's being a little bit too harsh towards someone. It could be you quite harsh towards someone. Maybe you're holding back something, maybe your feelings, maybe something was going on at work, you're holding back, and you feel like just to say the truth, what you think about them, or this company, or this certain situation you are in it. Or maybe someone's, as I said, might come to you, and give some kind of information, but I don't think you might like this kind of information coming towards you. Maybe someone's gonna come at work and just say, oh, I don't think you're doing your right job, and you're resourceful, you have a key, you have ideas, you have information. So even though we don't like Aries doesn't like I'm Aries myself, just why I said it's just we might not like this kind of confrontation, someone telling us what we're not doing something right, but we know that we have more inside us, and you definitely have a knowledge and possibilities to to open up at your workplace, like give us some more ideas, maybe go to, for this promotion is coming up on your job, or something in this kind of situation. And with the Emperor in reverse, which one is Aries card, I feel that be scared to take control into your hands. And because Emperor is all about being in control, knowing what he's doing, feeling confident in what he's doing. So I might think Aries might lack some confidence during this week, in any situation, as we have the Empress in reverse right here too. It's just you stopping yourself. Don't stop yourself, don't be so reserved and find a ways how to express yourself. If you can't express yourself at work, use your knowledge or gain even more knowledge, on experience. So maybe it's time to look a little bit around, for the place where you can grow, start something new, like, Empress in upright position would mean. And with the Emperor, yes, I said, we're not feeling yourself. What's funny, we have 10 of Wands here. So we're coming to the end of the situation we are in it. If we're not happy at the workplace, and we definitely had enough, I think it's definitely it's a good time to start thinking, about your future. What next step you can do and become this Emperor as you are. You can be, you most of the time like this. But what comes to the certain situation, for some reason, you can't be yourself. Maybe you don't like lies and gossips at work, or how other people taking credit for your work, or you maybe not acknowledge for work you do. And, you just feel like you want to say the truth. Just, messages coming through saying don't be too harsh, don't be harsh on other people. It's just sort situation, so you won't be in this unfair situation. All right, let's see, what do we have for the love life? Okay, Aries love life for upcoming week. Aries love life for upcoming week. And we have Page of Pentacles, the World, and King of Wands. Beautiful. And overall energy we have, oh, Magician. So well, you now as a started new year and energies, I think in our yearly predictions was saying that it's great to start something new, and you might meet someone or just take a new step or get committed to someone. It definitely feels that you taking this, you thinking about it, what next steps you might take, because Page of Pentacles bring that groundness in situation, planning ahead, not rushing into it, even though you're King of Wands, and you very passionate and want to things happen overnight. I think you taking different kind of approach, towards relationships in any situation now you're in. Obviously it's a general reading. So with the Magician card over here is gonna show you up. It's a beautiful card. It's just that you have all the tools is matter to make it the situation. And look, and we have Tower card underneath. So it definitely, Wheel of Fortune, oh my god, guys, seriously, it's all in our hands. Maybe you're taking things too slowly. Maybe you need to bring more passion. It depends on what kind of situation you're in it. But it's definitely with the World card over here, I definitely can sense that you definitely, go for it and do what you was, always wanted to do. I feel some of you might have someone like love interest, in mind. Maybe one of your ex, maybe someone and you just don't have a gut to go and tell them, how you feel. You do feel this passion and love towards that person, but it just taking some very slow and grounded, as for general reading, was saying you keeping back, the same energies over here too. General reading might reflect your love life too, because it's a general. This one is more concentrated towards love, and whatever you feel that you are not empowered to get it or right to do or fight for what you want, you energies are suggesting that something may come to the light, will help you to move forwards. Or maybe you need to open up a little bit to your partner, or person you interested in it, and you might be surprised, that this person might be interesting into you too, or this partner, a person interesting to move forward, take the new step. For some of you, it could be maybe you always wanted to get away, with your partner. Maybe you wanted to travel the world, maybe you wanted to open a business, whatever you want to do, is just don't hold back. I know it's not, I don't think usually Aries, the person who's really plans far ahead. Usually Aries, acts on the instincts at that moment. But I think for some reason you're just scared to take a step, and probably you're scared to do that because you don't want to ruin whatever you have now, and you might be scared to know what's waiting for you. Maybe just why you feel not yourself. For the singles, I do feel you might meet either a younger person of Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or about your age, a little bit older person on the fire sign. Which one is Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Yes. So it's definitely, those energies is very big energies, as we have Emperor, we have Moon, we have World, Magician, and as I said, look at this Tower. If you will take this, find in yourself that power you always got, take your knowledge and passion, consideration into the situation and everything, so you will have all the tools to move forward, to change the situation you in it. If you said you're having some kind of setbacks in a relationship, is definitely, you have power, I feel, to change the situation, with the Wheel of Fortune over here as the third card on the bottom. So it's very strong energies. You're definitely hitting somewhere to take, getting into your inner power, and inner strength. Leo, shows us a strength, because we are romantics, Aries romantics, sorry, I keep saying we. It just make a step. I know even if you don't feel like this, you definitely can make a step. For some of you, as Pentacles and love reading, it might mean that maybe you're thinking about extending your family, getting children, or even a puppy. It's just something like that, and maybe you think your partner is not into it, but this definitely is. Be yourself. I think you're scared after New Year to be yourself, take a risks. Obviously, is all the risk you need to take. You need to think about it, and obviously be ready for consequences. That's hard to tell to Aries, but it's definitely, I feel, world is on your hand, and if you want to make that step, that suggestion to your partner, or if you're interested in some person you would like to be, you need to make this step. You definitely need to do that. It's a great energies, because I feel like with a few weeks time we'll have even higher energies to achieve what we want and what we deserve. And the Wheel of Fortune underneath and the bottom, it just suggests, everything comes to some kind of karmic lesson or ending a circle, because we finally will learn the lesson. So let me pull one card for them. Oh, I forgot how this deck is called, sorry. Whispers of Love. Okay. And we have, consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. You see, it definitely resonates with the cards, show that commitment to your partner, show them that you want to take next step, maybe get a house, as I said, or get some pets. Maybe you always dream to live in somewhere in a village outside a city or something in those kind of lines. I think it's great time to talk with a partner about it. I see a happy home, and we heading there. So get back into your power. The moon obviously upside down, so I believe you will get some kind of clarity by talking with a person, not scaring to clear the air. That's a great message we have. So thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate all your likes, shares and comments, and hope to see you next week. All the best. Bye.